Beloved soul, today, I come to you carrying a direct message from Archangel Gabriel, the divine messenger of truth and celestial communication. There is something heaven needs you to know about this silence that has wounded your feminine heart, about this absence that has made you question your own worth as a woman. Archangel Gabriel has shown me that at this very moment, while you wonder why he doesn't respond, why he doesn't reach out, why your messages go unanswered, there is a much more powerful communication happening. A communication that comes directly from the heart of the universe to your sacred feminine heart. Your sensitivity, beloved, is not weakness. Your need for connection, for response, for clear communication. This is not neediness. This is the manifestation of your divine feminine nature, which was created to connect, to nurture, to build emotional bridges. And today, the angels want to honor this part of you while returning the power you have placed in the wrong hands. The angels see your beautiful, complex emotional landscape as a gift, not a burden. Your capacity to love deeply, to feel intensely, to care profoundly. These are divine feminine qualities that make you who you are. But somewhere along the way, you learn to see these gifts as weaknesses, to apologize for your depth, to shrink your emotional truth, to fit into spaces too small for your magnificent heart. I see you, beloved soul. I see how you pick up your phone dozens of times a day, hoping for that notification that never comes. I see how you reread your last conversations, searching for clues about what you might have done wrong. I see how your feminine energy, naturally expansive and loving, contracts when it meets the void of silence. Archangel Gabriel has shown me the depth of your pain, and he wants you to know that every tear you've shed over this absence has been seen, counted, and honored in the celestial records. There is no shame in your suffering, beloved. You are not too dramatic or too sensitive. You are a woman with a heart capable of deep love, and that is a divine gift. But there is something the angels need to reveal to you about this pattern that has been repeating in your life. This dance where you give, open up, surrender, and then remain in expectation, in anxiety, in desperate searching for signs that you are reciprocated. This is not the dance the universe planned for you, beloved daughter. You have placed your inner peace, your self-esteem, your sense of self-worth in dependence on masculine attention. You have made his response the thermometer of your own value. And this, my dear, is where you have lost your sacred feminine power. The angels see how you transform when he doesn't respond. How the confident, brilliant, dream-filled woman you naturally are reduces herself to an insecure version of herself. How you begin to question everything, your words, your actions, your very essence. And this breaks the celestial heart, because you were not created to diminish for anyone. Your feminine intuition, that inner knowing that whispers truth to your soul, has been clouded by the noise of seeking external validation. You've learned to doubt the very gift that was meant to guide you, your ability to sense, to feel, to know what serves your highest good. Archangel Gabriel has brought me a revelation that will completely transform how you see this situation. He said, "Beloved daughter, every silence you experience is an invitation from heaven for you to reconnect with your true source of power. Every absence of response is an opportunity for you to hear the voice that truly matters, the voice of your own divine heart. The angels want you to understand that this silence is not punishment. It is not rejection. It is not a sign that you are unworthy of love. This silence is the universe creating sacred space for you to remember who you truly are when you're not trying to be who someone else wants you to be. There is celestial wisdom operating through this experience, beloved soul. While you have been focused on his absence, heaven has been preparing a much more powerful presence in your life, your own full, loving, and sovereign presence. Archangel Gabriel has shown me that you are in the process of healing a very ancient feminine ancestral pattern. For generations, the women in your lineage have surrendered their personal power to masculine hands, made men the source of their validation, their peace, their happiness. And now, through you, this chain is being broken. Every time he doesn't respond and you feel that familiar pain, you are being invited to choose a different response. Instead of diminishing yourself, questioning yourself, desperately seeking his attention, you are being called to turn inward, to the inexhaustible source of love that exists in your own heart. The divine feminine within you is awakening, beloved. She is remembering her sovereignty, her completeness, her inherent worth. She is reclaiming the power that was always hers, the wisdom that was always within, the love that was always enough. Archangel Gabriel wants you to take a sacred pause now, beloved soul. Close your eyes for a moment and connect with the woman you were before you met him. Do you remember this woman? Do you remember her dreams, her projects, her passions? Do you remember how her heart beat strongly for goals that were hers alone? This woman has not disappeared, beloved. She is here within you, waiting for you to reconnect with your essence. She is waiting for you to stop seeking your completeness through others and find the fullness that has always resided within you. The angels want you to understand something profound about your feminine nature. You were created to be a source of love, not a well of neediness. Your feminine energy is expansive, creative, generous. But this generosity must flow first to yourself. You cannot give what you do not have. You cannot truly love another heart without first loving your own deeply. When you place your happiness and dependence on masculine attention, you are betraying your own divinity. You are telling the universe that the masterpiece heaven created in you is not enough. And this, beloved soul, is an untruth that has caused so much suffering in your journey. His silence is forcing you to confront an essential question. Who am I when no one is validating me? What is my worth when no one is confirming it? Where is my peace when no one is reassuring me? These questions, though uncomfortable, are sacred invitations to remember your inherent wholeness, your divine completeness, your sovereign feminine power that needs no external confirmation to be real. Beloved daughter of my heart, says Archangel Gabriel, I come to you today to return a truth you have forgotten. You were not born to orbit around anyone. You are your own sun, your own light, your own source of warmth and brilliance. The silence that hurts you so much is actually heaven creating space for you to hear your own divine voice. For too long, you have sought outside yourself the answers that can only come from within. You have looked to others for the validation that only you can give yourself. I see your sacred beauty, beloved daughter. I see your strength, even when you feel fragile. I see your power, even when you feel small. I see your immeasurable worth, even when you doubt yourself. And today I come to remind you that all of this has always been within you. It is not necessary to chase after those who do not seek you. It is not necessary to beg for attention from those who do not know how to value the treasure you are. It is not necessary to diminish yourself to fit into the small love someone is offering. True love, the kind that I and all the angels want for you, does not require you to lose your essence to maintain it. It does not require you to live in the anxiety of uncertainty. It does not require you to beg for crumbs of attention. While you wait for his response, I am here with a much more important answer. You are unconditionally loved by the universe. You are valuable in yourself. You are complete as you are. And anyone who enters your life should be an addition to your fullness, not a condition for it. Rise up, dear daughter. Shake off the dust of emotional dependency. Reconnect with the powerful woman who dwells within you. Return to your dreams, to your projects, to your rich and abundant life. And if he wants to be part of this life, let him come with respect, with clarity, with consistency. If he doesn't want to, let him be free to go, for you will be well without him. Your feminine heart was designed to love freely, not fearfully, to give abundantly, not desperately, to receive gracefully, not gratefully for any scraps of affection. Remember your divine design, beloved. Remember your sacred worth. Beloved soul, If Archangel Gabriel's words have touched your heart, if you feel it's time to reclaim your sacred feminine power, I need you to do something for me now. Write in the comments, I reclaim my feminine sovereignty and trust in my divine worth. I want you to declare this not just to me, but to the entire universe. I want you to signal to the angels that you are ready for a real change in your love life, that you are tired of dimming your light for someone who doesn't know how to value it. When you write these words, you are making a sacred pact with your own soul. You are saying that from today forward, your inner peace is no longer for sale, that your self-esteem is no longer negotiable, that your precious heart will be guarded for those who know how to honor it. Type now, I reclaim my feminine sovereignty and trust in my divine worth. Let this declaration be your first step toward the powerful transformation that awaits you. Let it be the moment you choose yourself, your peace, your worth, over the uncertainty of waiting for someone else's validation. Archangel Gabriel wants you to understand that this experience of silence, however painful it may be, is part of a greater divine plan for your life. Every romantic disappointment, every unanswered message, every moment of loneliness has been preparing you to receive the true love you deserve. It is not possible to attract mature, consistent, and true love from a place of neediness and desperation. The love you seek can only be attracted when you are emanating the energy of self-love, completeness, confidence in your own worth. The angels have been working tirelessly to heal your heart from the wounds that made you believe you need to beg for love. They have been removing from your life people who were not aligned with your highest good, even when this caused temporary pain. Every non-response you received was the universe saying no to something that was not for you, to create space for the yes that is coming. Every silence was a disguised protection, a way to free you from investing emotional energy in those who did not deserve it. Heaven sees you as a queen, beloved soul. A queen does not chase after subjects. A queen does not beg for attention. A queen does not diminish her crown to fit into someone's small love. A queen naturally attracts people who recognize and honor her majesty. The divine feminine energy within you is rising, beloved. She is remembering her power, her wisdom, her inherent completeness. She is ready to attract love that matches her frequency, love that honors, cherishes, and celebrates the magnificent woman you are. Archangel Gabriel has shown me a beautiful vision of your romantic future, beloved soul. I see you in a few months, radiant, fulfilled, confident. I see you living a life so rich, so interesting, so full of purpose, that any man who wants to be part of it will have to come with his best intentions. I see you no longer obsessively checking your phone, no longer creating stories in your head about why someone didn't respond. I see you so connected to your own source of happiness that external attention becomes a gift, not a necessity. This is your time of feminine rebirth, beloved. Time for you to reconnect with the powerful woman you have always been, but who was temporarily forgotten under the layers of emotional dependency. Time for you to rebuild your relationship with yourself in such a solid way that nothing and no one can shake it. In the coming days, weeks, and months, you will notice a transformation happening. You will realize that your need for external validation is diminishing, that your inner peace is strengthening, that your confidence is renewing. And this will radiate a magnetic energy that naturally attracts people aligned with the new version of you. The love that is coming into your life will be different from anything you have ever experienced. It will be a love that honors your individuality, that celebrates your independence, that doesn't try to control or diminish you. It will be a love that adds to your happiness, not one that becomes its only source. Prepare yourself, beloved soul, because you are about to become irresistible, not because of games you learned to play, but because of the authenticity you are reclaiming, not because of the neediness you project, but because of the fullness you cultivate. You are entering a new chapter where love finds you not because you are incomplete, but because you are whole, not because you are desperate, but because you are magnetic, not because you are chasing, but because you are worth pursuing. Beloved soul, Did this message from Archangel Gabriel resonate with your heart? Did you feel the truth behind the celestial words? Are you ready to begin this journey back to your sacred feminine power? If you have made it this far, it was not by chance. The angels guided you to this message because they know you are ready for real transformation. They are ready to support you on this journey of healing and empowerment. If this video touched your soul, if you feel you need this daily reminder of your divine worth, subscribe to this channel and ring the bell. Here, you will find more angelic messages specially channeled for women who are ready to reclaim their personal power and attract the true love they deserve. Share this video with that friend who also needs to hear these words. Sometimes we are instruments of the angels to bring healing to other women's hearts. Be that messenger of light today. I'll see you in the next video, where the angels will continue to guide you on this journey back to your heart. May Archangel Gabriel continue to illuminate your path and daily remind you of the divine queen you have always been. You did not come to this world to be anyone's plan B. You came to be the protagonist of your own love story, starting with self-love. So it is, and so it shall be. Until soon, precious soul.